call your mom from my phone to check in, just to let her know you're okay.
Yeah. About 12 hours ago, I was the happiest I've ever been. Now, fast forward 12 hours later now, I'm living a nightmare in reality, and it's the most miserable I've ever been. It's crazy how so much can change in such a short period of time.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, honey.
have you tried to text me or call me or anything today?
Yeah, what's going on?
I just wanted to let you know I was fine.
You're fine?
Yes.
Why are you crying, darling?
I'm not crying.
Yes, you are. What's going on? Is he gone? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is called Love After Lockup. So that is Clint. Clint, he ends up marrying Tracy after only meeting for 2 days. He met her off a prison dating app called Meet an Inmate. They chatted for 6 months and he thought that he was in love with her, even though he barely knows her. And they end up getting married. He ends up spending like thousands of dollars on her within those 2 days. He goes over budget and she ends up leaving him. This woman served 5.5 years for violating her probation, being in possession of drugs, and writing fraudulent checks. And so she takes off with his money and also his phone. He calls his mother and is crying to his mother. His mother tried to warn him that, he barely knows this woman and he shouldn't be, meeting up with her, especially marrying her, because he doesn't know her. And so now he's crying to the mom, and basically he's going to tell the mom that Tracy, she's a drug addict, she's addicted to crack, and she got up late at night wanting to get some drugs. And that's why she left him. So I'm pretty sure she's like on a binge. She has a strong habit that he obviously didn't know about or didn't care to know about, because I think he was just so infatuated with her and her looks. But these full episodes are on Week TV. It's called Love After Lockup.
I ended up leaving the room this morning at 5 or something, I think 5:30.
Why?
Cause I was heartbroken. I was just gonna run away. I left my phone and cigarettes and everything here.
She took your phone?
In the car.
Why?
I can't really say, Mom.
Why?
I haven't done anything wrong, Mom. I just want to let you know that.
I know that.
I do up a lot in life, but I didn't up this time.
You got to tell me what's going on. I'm your mother. You tell me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she has a problem.
What is her problem?
Mother crack.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this is called Love After Lockup. So that is Clint. Clint, he ends up marrying Tracy after only meeting for 2 days. He met her off a prison dating app called Meet an Inmate. They chatted for 6 months and he thought that he was in love with her, even though he barely knows her. And they end up getting married. He ends up spending like thousands of dollars on her within those 2 days. He goes over budget and she ends up leaving him. This woman served 5.5 years for violating her probation, being in possession of drugs, and writing fraudulent checks. And so she takes off with his money and also his phone. He calls his mother and is crying to his mother. His mother tried to warn him that, he barely knows this woman and he shouldn't be, meeting up with her, especially marrying her, because he doesn't know her. And so now he's crying to the mom, and basically he's going to tell the mom that Tracy, she's a drug addict, she's addicted to crack, and she got up late at night wanting to get some drugs. And that's why she left him. So I'm pretty sure she's like on a binge. She has a strong habit that he obviously didn't know about or didn't care to know about, because I think he was just so infatuated with her and her looks. But these full episodes are on Week TV. It's called Love After Lockup.
That's her thing.
Wow.
I knew she had addiction issues, but I just didn't know it was as bad as it is. We got back to the hotel from the wedding, and she was just vented her frustrations about her demons. I ended up, I guess, falling asleep around like 2:30 or 3 and on the couch, in the living room part. And,
Yeah.
and as soon as she wasn't there, and I went to go look, and she was in the bed, and so I went to go lie down, next to her and hold her and stuff. And she said she wanted to get more, and that's what that killed me, Mom. I was like, more.
I know it. Don't, honey. Oh my gosh.
That's what broke my heart. I mean,
Yeah.
like, more.
Okay, so this is Love After Lockup. So this is Clint. Clint, he got married to Tracy after only meeting her for 2 days. On the second day of her prison release, he married her. 12 hours after their marriage, she runs off with his car keys, his phone, his money to go get more crack. He realized that she was a crack addict when they came to the hotel. She had got some, I guess she was getting high. She had some drugs on her, and she said that she needed some more, and she never came back. So obviously she's on a drug binge, and clearly he made a poor decision by getting with this woman. And the mother tried to warn him, and he wouldn't listen. He bought her a $2,000 engagement ring. He spent thousands of dollars on her just for her to walk out and leave, to get some drugs. But when you are a drug addict, that's all you really do care about. And I'm pretty sure she just saw him, as an easy mark. But if you enjoyed this clip, please like, share, comment, and follow. It's called Love After Lockup. It's on Week TV.
Don't, honey. Oh my gosh.
That's what broke my heart. I mean,
Yeah.
like, more.
Yeah. That's what I was scared of, these girls that are in prison, darling. They're there for a reason. Can we get the phone shut down?
No, because I need to get a hold of her.
You need to get a hold of her for what? Honey, you still want to be with her?
Yes. We just got married last night, Mom.
I know, but you can have it annulled, honey.
I don't want it annulled. I want to make this work. I hope she's okay wherever she's at. That's my main concern. Because I don't know where exactly she's at.
Okay, so this is Love After Lockup. This is season 2. So this is Clint. Clint finds out that his new wife, Tracy, has a drug habit. She's addicted to crack, and in 12 hours into their marriage, she went off and she, I guess, took his car, his money, and his keys to go get some more crack. He was crying to his mother, and his mother was basically saying, like, you need to turn off the phone. And he says no, he still wants to talk to her. And she doesn't understand why he still wants to be with her. I think eventually he'll probably end up doing drugs too, because it seems as if he's like so in love with her that he'll do anything to keep her. It's just so sad to me, like how some people, become over people who don't even matter. He just met this woman 2 days ago, and he's just boohoo crying over a woman he met on a prison dating app. And she also served 5.5 years in prison for possession of drugs, writing bad checks, and violating her probation. So this marriage is going downhill. Please like, share, comment, and follow, and tell me what you think. It's called Love After Lockup. It's season 2.
Last night, I was the happiest I've ever been.
As you're now husband and wife.
And now it's been like a real bad nightmare. So it really hurt me. She took my rental car. I don't know where she went with it. She has my phone, and it's turned off, so she's ignoring me and everybody else. Also, there was $100 missing from my wallet. She did leave the wedding ring, and that means a lot to me. She could have taken that with her, but she didn't. I don't know what shoes she's wearing. I bought her clothes, which I paid a lot of money for. She didn't take those with her. So I hope she'll come back. I think I got everything. I hope so anyways. I mean, I feel like I'm going to throw up now, you know. I have a huge...
Okay, so this is Love After Lockup. This is season 2. So Clint, he's heartbroken over Tracy leaving with his stuff. She left with his car keys, his money, and his car, his rental car that he has to turn in. He called his mother crying, saying that Tracy has a addiction. She is addicted to crack cocaine, and she got up late at night to get some more crack. He knew that she had an addiction, but he didn't know how bad it was. He met this woman off of a prison dating app called Inmate. They spoke for 6 months, and they never met until her release date. 2 days after meeting, he marries her. And the mother and his father, they're against it. They said that this woman could just be using him, that she may not even love him, and that, you know, he doesn't know what type of demons she's dealing with. And now, you know, he's crying because she basically left him to go on a drug binge. She could come back when she needs some more money to get some more drugs. However, I mean, she's not really in love with him. She's in love with, you know, the drugs. And I guess he's just the resource for her to get the drugs. But if you enjoyed this clip, please like, share, comment, and follow, and tell me what you think. It's called Love After Lockup.
So I hope she'll come back. I think I got everything. I hope so anyways. I mean, I feel like I'm going to throw up now, you know. I have a huge pounding headache, and I can't think straight. I can't eat, and I can't sleep. It's devastating. It's like shattering my heart, knowing that she's not here with me and that she's not coming back with me. Tracy took the car. I have called the rental car company and tried to get a hold of them, let them know that it was stolen. I just don't want to file any charges on Tracy because in my eyes, she didn't do anything wrong. She just has an addiction, and she just wanted to feed that addiction.
Okay, so this is called Love After Lockup. This is season 2. So this is Tracy and Clint. So Clint, he's heartbroken because Tracy left during the night to go get crack. She has a crack addiction, and he knew that she had an addiction, but he didn't know how bad it was. Crack is a pretty bad addiction to be on. And this woman served 5.5 years in prison for violation of parole, for having drugs, and also writing bad checks. So she ends up taking his car keys, taking his car, and also taking his money. He cried to his mother, and his parents basically told him that she was no good, but he didn't listen to them. He thought that he was in love, and now he's heading back home, still trying to reach out to her. However, you know, she's too addicted to even care. The full episode is on my Patreon. I'm sorry, the full episode is on WeTV. It's called Love After Lockup. It's season 2.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
My God, this is your husband. I know you're not gonna probably answer because the phone's off, but I need the car back. I'm gonna have to call the police. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I have no choice. You're not flying back with me, I'm sure, but anyway, I love you so much, baby. I'm hanging on by a thread right now with her. I mean, if that. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, so this is Love After Lockup. So that is Clint. Clint, he's reaching out to Tracy because Tracy ran off with his keys, his money, and his car. He does not want to call the cops on her because he's really in love with her. She has a strong crack addiction. She woke up and decided to leave to go on a drug binge. He knew that she had a drug addiction, but he didn't know that it was that bad. They're only 12 hours into their marriage, and the signs are already there that this marriage is not going to work, and he should get it annulled. And instead of following the signs, he still wants to make it work. He called his mother and cried to his mother, and his mother was basically trying to tell him to leave her and to shut the phone off, but he wouldn't listen to her. So, I mean, obviously, he wants to get played because he met this woman off of a prison dating app. He had a previous wife prior to her. However, that relationship didn't work out, and now he's, with Tracy. So things can only go downhill from here. But these full episodes you can find on WeTV. It's called Love After Lockup. It's season 2.
My dad, he was right, that I just don't think it's going to work.
You just have to prove yourself to Dad. You know what I'm saying, honey?
Yeah. I just don't trust her. I think in the end, you're going to be hurt tremendously over this whole situation. I will never give up on Tracy. Never. However long, I will wait to the ends of the earth for her.
Okay, so this was Love After Lockup. So this is season 2. So that is Clint. Clint is heartbroken that Tracy up and left 12 hours after their marriage to go pick up crack. She never came back. She left with his car keys, his rental, and also his money. He was heartbroken because he really loved this woman, or so he thought. He met her off a prison dating app. Only after talking for 6 months, he said that he wanted to marry her. On the second day of her release day, he married her, and after that, things just went downhill from there. He cried to his mother about her leaving him. The mother was trying to get through to him and tell him that, this woman, she clearly is addicted and he should leave her alone, but he still wants to make it work. He's always had bad luck in relationships. He had a first wife that ended in divorce, and his second wife he left. So this one, I feel like it's really going to break his heart. But if you enjoyed this clip, please like, share, comment, and follow. And tell me what you think. Thank you.
I haven't seen Tracy. She's been missing. She left me for her addiction.
She took your phone?
In the car.
Why?
Well, she has a problem.
What is her problem?
Well, the crack.
Oh my gosh.
I am tracking my phone right now. Yeah, now Clint's iPhone offline. It's turned off, so she's ignoring me. Since Tracy left me, my whole world is upside down. I fight depression almost every day, but I will never stop loving her. I mean, I think I've been screwed over pretty bad, but I don't care. Love conquers all. What you doing?
Hey, honey. I'm sorry it all turned out like this. I'm very sorry. Tracy has really just blown it. I didn't even know she was a drug addict, okay?
Okay, so this is Love After Lockup. This is season 2. So Tracy, she has been missing for 8 days or 6 days. I forgot the time frame. However, he is, heartbroken that she up and left. She took his car keys, his car, his money. People warned him, like his mother. She had warned him that, he shouldn't have married her because he barely knew her. He had met her on a dating app called Inmate.com, and she was in prison serving 5.5 years for violating her parole, being in possession of drugs, and also writing fraudulent checks. So for whatever reason, I think he was infatuated with her looks. he decided to marry her 2 days after her release day. And on the day of their marriage, 12 hours after their marriage, she up and leaves him. And he doesn't want to press charges on her for stealing his car. And, you know, he's so in love with her, even though, you know, the mother and his father told him to leave her alone. But the full episodes are on WeTV.